If you're like me, you've noticed that there's a significant increase in gastrointestinal problems in our society, whether it's Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, irritable bowel, and a variety of other gastrointestinal problems. Now, scientific literature and studies are showing us that there is a variety of reasons for that. And if you've been diagnosed with those diseases, then bear in mind that it's not just a question of taking medication to reduce the symptoms. It will be to try to find out why they're there and eliminate the cause. And if you eliminate the cause, you eliminate the symptom. Now, there are a lot of factors involved in the development of these gastrointestinal diseases. One of them, if we look at what's called epidemiology, so the study of how people in real-life environments live and what affects their diet or what affects their health, is the presence of sugar in the diet. From an epidemiological point of view, one of the factors that has increased radically in societies where there's been an increase in gastrointestinal diseases is the consumption of sugar. And it's interesting that as early as the 1970s, Dr. Cleve, who was the Queen's physician, was actually able to suggest that there would be an increase in irritable bowel and in Crohn's disease in our society because of the increase of sugar. Another factor, of course, that plays a role is the destruction of good bacteria in the gut, or the probiotics. These bacteria have a lot of important roles to play. They're good bacteria. They help to break down proteins, they help to digest sugar and starch, they produce natural antibiotics, and they have a role to play in coating the gastrointestinal tract and reducing inflammation. When they're destroyed by the overuse of antibiotics, don't get me wrong, antibiotics do save lives, but we do overconsume them and overuse them. When they are destroyed by the overconsumption or overuse of antibiotics and they're not repleted, we don't put them back in the body, then gastrointestinal symptoms can develop. A last factor, and probably the best research and the one that's increasing most right now, is the role of food intolerances. Now, food intolerance isn't an allergy. You may eat the food, you may feel great when you eat it and react in a deferred way up to 3 days later. But these food intolerances have been shown to affect the gut, the gastrointestinal tract, significantly. Whether it's an intolerance to dairy, whether it's an intolerance to wheat or gluten, to corn, to soy, and a variety of other foods, these will increase inflammation in the gastrointestinal tract. And to try to find out what's doing it, it may be very, very difficult to tell, but they are an important factor in the development of gastrointestinal problems. If you want more information, do a search on our website, drchrisafi.com.